Hi everyone, this is Olivia with Crafting with Ollie. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. A lot of you have been wondering, especially my family have been asking me why I hadn't been posting. It's been a while now since I posted something, and there are several reasons, and one reason was that I was in the process of moving. One of my videos I do mention that I was going to move, and it's it's complete. I have moved, but the problem is my stuff is all packed up. Okay, and so what happened is the getting people to come here and hook up the electricity for one took forever. People just would take the job, but they wouldn't come, and it was just a big hassle with that. And right now we're in the process of getting water because I don't have running water here. I have to bring the water in through jugs. So it's a big hassle bringing in water from the water mill. Um, our water uh, thing is that we have to bring it from 100 yards away. The street that runs across the front over there, it's about 100 yards, and that is where our meter is going to be, because we're outside of city limits. So the city will not bring the meter over here. We have to attach to it. So it's gonna be about 100 yards to get to it. And my boyfriend already went ahead and dug 30 feet, which had to be by hand, because across the little lane here is a gas line. Correction, is a gas plant, and they, as you saw in the videos, a gas plant, and the whole my boyfriend husband had to go dig out 30 feet of it, because the gas plant has a lot of requirements about how the hole needs to be dug. According to them, the pressure on that gas line is about 80,000 pounds of I don't know what pressure on it. So that has to be dug by hand. So that's what he did today. He dug it by hand, and now we're gonna get a plumber that's gonna come and do it with the rest of it by machine, with a machine. So one thing I do know is that I miss crafting, and this property that I bought here is about almost three acres, and an abandoned house came with it. And right now we were going to restore it, but instead of restoring it, we decided to just get this building instead. But this building is so small, I don't have no space in there. Okay, so that was a peek of my abandoned building that I own, supposedly. And all my stuff is in there, packed. And I went in there earlier today and I pulled this out, all I could find. I can't find all my stuff. It's really, really packed in there. So I don't have any of my Halloween stuff up, and I really like to decorate. As you all know, my stuff, I always decorate. But let me show you what this house is real quick so you can just look at it. Okay, so this is just the front of my house here, and you can see my cat right there. He just ran away. That's my cat Squishy. My cats are doing pretty good, being that we took them away from their home and brought them over here. Squishy, the black cat, she's always been an outside cat, but she's fixed, but she didn't want to stay in there. Her son is in there with us, and he wants to come out, but we're afraid to let him out. I had a boy cat. He's had him for 8 years. He didn't want to stay in there, so we let him out and we lost him. Hopefully he's just wandering around. He'll come back. I pray he does. But yeah, so another thing, guys, and let me just keep walking this way. So you can see that another reason why I am not crafting is because I'm having pain, a lot of pain on my left hip. And I went to a doctor, and they told me that I've got bone on bone now on my hip, and I'm gonna need a operation to fix it. So I'm gonna need a transplant, a whole hip transplant to fix it. That will be coming up in November. So it's very hard for me to get around, and I do have to take medication for the pain, which I hate to take medicine. I'm just not a medicine person at all. It does make me feel sick, stomach, nausea, but I take it only when I really need it, when the pain is just unsupportable. That's when I take my medicine. So that's another reason why I haven't been crafting, guys. And like I said, um, I own about 3 acres. I don't know if, and right now you can see the grass really needs some mowing. We don't have that in our money for that yet, but we will have to clean it up um, all the way up to the tree line. Past the tree line there is a little creek, and then past that creek there's a cemetery, which is pretty neat. It's really peaceful out here, guys. We came from a small city, but now we're in a little outside city limits, which is great. I like it out here. It's very peaceful. There's a highway over here. You could probably hear the passing of the cars, and I don't mind that. I kind of like, it reminds me of when we used to go on road trips, the sound of the traffic. But I don't mind that. There's my cat Squishy. She's the only one that stays out here. I do have the other one, Kiki, but she's more afraid than anything else. She's probably under the house right now. She only comes out to be fed. She doesn't get along with anybody. That's why she's out here, because she would fight a lot with my Hullabaloo, Squishy's son, which I have inside right now. She would fight with him a lot, and she's just a cat, doesn't like other cats, I guess. I don't know. She got along pretty good with Tigger, the one that went missing, but she won't get along with Squishy or Hullabaloo, so she's out here. And that's about it. Let me see. I will be getting another building like this, and I will be placing it here on this side right here, and that building is going to become my crafting place where I will be crafting. But as you can see, it is taking time just to get water in here. Right now we've been here almost a month, I want to say, or close to a month. I don't know, 2 weeks. It feels like a lot. My boyfriend's telling me it's 2 weeks. It feels like I've been here forever. It's because we don't have any water, and it's really hard doing the sponge baths. And we've got the, what do you call that, the toilet that we use. It's I forgot what they call that, but well, it's just difficult, guys, and we'll get through it. You know, we knew it was going to be hard when we came over here. We just really needed to come out and really live out the peaceful life. I am a retired teacher, so this is my retirement place. You know, this is where I will be enjoying myself here, and hopefully after I have my surgery, I'll get back to my crafting. And I hope that you all stick around and wait up on me while I get better, and I will start crafting again. Like I said, I do miss it. You know, I don't have anything out here any, you know. I have my flag holders over there by that sunflower and that bird feeder, but the flags are empty because I can't find my flag holder, my flags. I have flags for every month. I change them out, but right now they're blank because there's nothing on there. It's just gonna take a while for me to unpack, and I can't do the unpacking again because of my hip, so it's just very stressful for me right now. And guys, I really appreciate for y'all sticking around, and I hope that you all wait up on me before I can get started all over again. And let me know, guys, on the comments. Let me know what if you'd like for me to show you when I drop the new building over here. So yeah, just let me know, guys. I am going to put a little video of when they brought this one in. It was pretty neat how they actually brought it in. Actually, it's just one guy. He looked like he was fresh out of high school. You know, he did it all by himself. He leveled it and everything. He laid it down, and you'll see in the video how it looked. Another thing, real quick, guys. This place, like I was saying, it's very peaceful. We have gotten to hear and see a lot of animals out here that we hadn't seen or heard. I know my boyfriend husband, he went out to the tree line over there looking for our border flags to see where our boundaries are. He wasn't even paying attention, and all of a sudden he spotted something run, and he thought it was a cougar at the time. And when he went and told the neighbors, they told him that was not a cougar, that was too big, because he said it's a bobcat. He thought it was a bobcat, but it was too big for one. He said that what he saw the leg was about the size of a grapefruit, and the neighbors here told us that's not a bobcat, that's a mountain lion actually. So yeah, we had an experience with that. He did. He thought he was gonna get. He almost died, but I guess he scared the mountain lion. The mountain lion scared him, so it worked out, I guess. But yeah, we've seen other things, like we've heard owls out here, the hoot owls and the screech owls, and that's something that we've always liked to hear out when we're living in the city. The screech owls, I mean the well, both, yeah, but mostly the hoot owls, the ones that go hoo hoo. Anyways, we hear them here every night, and we hardly ever did over there where we were living, but now we hear them every night, and it's pretty neat. Another thing we hear here is coyotes. Pretty surprising to hear them, that they're all out here, and that's probably why it's not safe to have our cats out here. So I'm sorry for my Tigger if he got taken, but he just didn't want to stay in here. So yeah, it's one thing or another. It's peaceful, quiet, we like it, but we gotta deal with the animals out here. We also ran across a coral snake. It was right around my steps here, and when I saw it, I was saying, no, that's not a coral snake, it's one of the friendly ones, because I got mixed up with black and yellow friend, I don't know, so what is that, black and red, or red and black friend of Jack, and black and yellow killer Philo, I don't know, something like that. I was all confused with that. So when I saw it, I said, no, that's not a coral snake. But then when I looked for the picture, it said if it has a black head, it is a coral snake. Oh my god, it was a coral snake. And my boyfriend said, you should have let me kill it. Well, too late. But like I said, it comes with the territory, but we enjoy it out here. It's really peaceful. What else can I say? But I hope y'all can stick with me, guys, like I said, and thank you for being here with me today. And y'all have a wonderful day, and stay tuned. I will be back. Bye. Slowly going down.